Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we fought across the exterior and through the interior of the Shadow Broker's ship, wiping out pretty much all of his mercenary forces. We rescued Theron, who was plugged into some sort of torture device, and then we faced down the Shadow Broker himself, who was a Yogg, a fairly large creature. And, yeah, killed him. And Liara has now taken over as the new Shadow Broker. So, we're going to explore the Shadow Broker base here a little bit. Not going to do everything here. There's just tons of stuff. The silly drone just keeps following me. There's a lot of stuff in here. I did a little bit of it. In my previous series. So I'm not really going to do much here either. Or we'll check out a few things. Like, the investment opportunities will be, taken care of. A warning signal: a pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus systems in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion. Yep. I'll just have to make sure that I swing by here to collect my results. The Certa Foundation can't start tests on a promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. Yep. That's... smear campaign. A corrupt politician is trying to levy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with the smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. Yeah. That. And just reward. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up Red Sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half the credits seized during their raid. Yep. We'll take... And I'll grab that model kit for my room. Ezo Mining Company. Location of a planet rich with Ezo is available for purchase. I will take that. And I will take all of these. Because if I have to do any more scanning, which I just might, those will help focus my efforts. A money laundering recycling center has sent the palladium salvage from old armor and cybernetic. We'll take the 5,000 palladium. Alright, Liara, let's chat.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
Is it too much?
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Well, be careful.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Alright then, so what do we got?
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Alright. So what about the Protheans?
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
Other plans, like perhaps a super weapon of some description. That if we could find the plans for, we might be able to build later.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
Alright, and how's Farron doing?
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
And are you two an item?
So, you and Farron.
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
Alright.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Sure, we'll do that sometime.
Sounds good. Next time I come down, it's a date.
I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, well, we have a research terminal. Is there anything that I can actually do here? Heavy pistol damage? Yeah, I guess I'll take it. And damage protection. Okay, nothing too fancy.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
Alright, well, she said that you're not in a relationship, but what do you think?
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Alright. Not much there. What do you think of all this?
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Alright, and how are you doing?
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
Alright, and any plans?
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Alright, and how'd you meet?
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
Why switch sides?
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
Fair enough. And what's with the drone?
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Alright, well, see you later.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
And I think I will just do a quick run through of the video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega.
Dealing with the mercenary groups that were, I guess, planning to take her down next.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
And just Emily Wong partying.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
No idea who that is.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
An argument resulting in a physical altercation.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Just sitting
David
there.
Anderson, Citadel.
And he is talking to someone in a Cerberus uniform. Interesting.
Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
Gavorn dealing with some Vorcha.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Apparently she has a knack for getting under people's skin.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Oh, somebody had a bad day.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
And there's Matriarch Atheta, looking at a picture of Liara.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
And that Solarian's having a bad day.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
And we'll be interacting with him later.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
And the broker has footage from the surveillance cameras on my own ship. Somehow got them from Cerberus?
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Alright.
Aria Talok, Omega.
Okay, that's all of them. And you know what? We'll go ahead and hang out with Liara.
Shepard, I'm glad you came. Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Or not. Maybe I actually have to leave and come back. Well, maybe we'll have that hangout next time I swing by. Alright, now,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll check it in my cabin. Eat fish. Pragia facility update from Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Okay. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Sounds like they're just cleaning up the mess after it went sideways. All right, now the next item on the agenda is to head to the Citadel. Do I want to head to the Citadel? Yes, the Citadel's next, with Thane and Garrus. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and bring Garrus and Thane. So they can get that rolling. Do I want the 4th level incinerator or the 2nd level of AI hacking? What does that give me? That improves the... generates a temporary shield around the hacked target so it can fight more effectively against its allies. It lasts longer, and it gives that shield. No, we're going to hold off and get the top end of Incinerate. That's what we're going to do.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
You humans are all racist.
Well, you did try to bring a knife into a shuttle.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
All right. see what Thane says.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
All right. Oh, we're gonna have a chat with Bailey.
Yes?
All right, I'm looking for this Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
We'll see.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Yes?
All right, now we're looking for Thane's son.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
All right, duct rat.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
And I'm guessing that's not safe.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
All right, and what are Mouse's crimes?
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
All right, that's all we need to know for now.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
And why would you help?
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
All right, well, let's get started.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolgat plans to assassinate someone.
He'd just get in the way.
He's a cop. He'd try to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
All right, now there should be. Maybe not. Maybe they only appear after I complete one of these 2 missions. Alright, but we're going to be working on Garrus's mission first.
This
Here.
looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be inside.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Tipari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Alright, but what I think we're going to do is go ahead and end the episode here a few minutes early, because I don't really have enough time to run through another mission. And there isn't really anything else to do at the moment, so we will run through Garrus's loyalty mission for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.